That's a good one to build momentum on. This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Buckle up. Take a look at this one. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
About 7 feet remain. What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
Here's a look at the leaderboard. He's in first place. Rory McIlroy in second. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
A tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough.
That's how you take on a par 5.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
Birdie would look really nice on the scorecard.
That was quite close there for an eagle. Got the birdie though.
Okay, the putt goes in.
Let's go.
Time for the next hole.
And I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 3rd.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of the screen, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Making an early statement today.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Well, here comes Rory McIlroy, fresh off a birdie at the last hole, and he's now 2 strokes off the lead.
And that will definitely get the attention of our leader coming to these final holes.
I think he likes the looks of this one. Wow, imagine that. It was so close.
Hi Erica, you alright?
This could be a big momentum putt.
Thanks for joining me as normal. Appreciate it.
That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
As we move on to the next hole, it's a
Let's go.
3-shot cushion for our leader.
All right, Rich, the par 4 5th. A strong hole, this one, isn't it?
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Looks to have opted for the 8.
Might have overhit it. Yep. Damn.
And that one's on the dance floor, but a long way from the tee.
On the dance floor, but not.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
This could be
Well,
hard.
You've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
Let's go for it.
That's
Yes!
impressive.
Get in.
Just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 6th is a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Well played, mate. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Well,
Good
cheers,
start to
mate.
the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Oh, I've missed it. Damn.
It's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well struck.
That's better.
And he needs this to save par. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
As you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
Not super tight, but a makeable putt. All right, this is tough, but makeable.
Okay.
Getting better. Oh,
That was so close.
a short one left for par.
Damn.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
Come on, let's win this Masters.
Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
I like that one. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down.
Looking really good.
Oh, some magic by the green.
Get in.
Love it.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Go on. Like that, like that.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Not pulling away though, even though I'm getting birdies.
We've hit the 9th. It's a par 5. Wow, that was launched.
Strong play, going for it.
Way
Not
way
shy
too
about
far.
that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Staring down a very long putt here. Wow. 4 feet left to the hole.
Not that far.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Let's
do
take
it.
a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4.
Come on now.
We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole. Not much good that we can say about that shot. Henny, what type of challenge does the player face?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, time's up by 10. This is nasty. It may not seem like it, but I think he'll be happy with that from that lie.
Looking to get up and down from here. Oh, that was so close. And just a tap in left for par. Getting set for the next hole. A quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader.
There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
Come on, go on.
Staying aggressive. Going for the green.
Oh, passed it too much.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Oh, he's got to like the look of this. You've got to like the look of this. Oh, what a great roll. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just the decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Going with the 7. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. 7 feet to the cup. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Get in.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot, but if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Go on, get in. Oh.
A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
I think I've got this, unless I mess it up big time.
It's a par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots
Let's see
on
what
the
happens.
golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
8 feet remains. featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Thought I'd missed that one then.
We've hit the par 5, 16th.
Par 5, come on, here we go.
Ideally, players want
Let's
to take
whack
the tee
it.
shots from right to left. Start off that fairway bunker and move it left back in the fairway. Anything down the left-hand side can get caught up into those trees and really cause players issues with their layup. You find the fairway, now you have a massive decision to make. Go for it or bail out to the left, thinking that's the safe play. It really is not. You have to be brave.
Don't go in the water. Don't go in the water.
This green with your second shot. If not, it could come up and bite you.
Ooh,
That's a fantastic shot by our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Henny, what is he looking at
Eagle.
with his putt?
Yeah, he's staring
Oh,
down
it's gone.
about 12
No, no,
feet.
no.
He's got
Should have
this
made
left
that.
for birdie. That one drops.
Should have made an eagle then. Apologies.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Let's go over to 17, the par 3.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green.
Let's have it.
I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, hit the green.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here.
Putter. Oh
I can't
no.
believe that didn't go in for birdie. Okay, on to the next.
Par will do.
As we move on to the next hole, he is up by 5 shots. Out to the 18th tee.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there,
Let's go.
hit it out to the right-hand side of the green, somehow also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
What an opportunity here to become the Players' Champion. John, give us a read on this putt.
Starts out straight enough, this putt. And,
Yeah.
should take a little break to the left as it nears the hole.
No more messing around. It's time to go out there. There it is. Our featured player wins the Players' Championship.
There we go.
Wow, what a performance.
I'm not saving that putt. Right, what's next?
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
Rory McIlroy did -10 on the day and I -13. Wow. Right then. Let's do the next one. I'll do the interview and then I'll wrap up this stream and then we'll go on to a bit of Fortnite, I think, eh? Congratulations on the bogey-free victory. There's always room for improvement, always. Congratulations, Gav. Were there any challenging moments or obstacles you faced during the tournament? Strong opponents, always strong opponents. Boom, doom, 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 doom. Right, we'll do a sim a few rounds, 'cause I'm not playing 4 rounds on the same course. Right, let's go.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy following all the action. It's going to be a sensational week, and we can't wait to bring you all the action here at 2K Sports. Now to the first hole. It's been some impressive play to date, but the question remains, will he defend that lead heading down the stretch? This is his second shot. Putting for eagle here. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here.
That's disappointing. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently now 22 under the card. Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Oh, he's hit a tree. Unfortunately, he'll have to hit out of the rough yet again with his next shot. That's disappointing.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here.
Can't believe got
course for Dennis
double
Brook can
bogey
really
there.
bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the
Right.
Decisions to
Time
be
to
made.
start
The
playing
fairway
properly.
narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Good shot there, Beamer. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. It's Brooke Henderson coming off a birdie on her last hole, and that will take her to 2 shots off the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Outstanding shot. High quality. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Sitting at an incredible 21 under for the event. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left, that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
Well, that's a handy shot. Well, Rich, being half a Canadian these days, I certainly take a shining to Brooke Henderson, because she really is a national hero, arguably the best golfer in Canada, not just female. Of course, we know she's the best woman in Canada, but the way she plays the game, it really endears her to a lot of people, doesn't it?
Well, it does. I'm still trying to figure out which half you're Canadian in, because I'm really not buying
The
that.
back half.
I'm really not buying that statement there, Luke. I mean, just look at you know, the first thing I notice is how good she swings it. I mean, you just don't see many professionals in the game swing it that good, regardless whether it's men or women. She has got a world-class swing, and that stands out more than anything for me. And she's just out there, and she's having fun, but she wants it all. She wants to win every single week out there. And the competitive fire that burns inside her, it shows. I mean, she really wants to win every single week. You know, it's not happening, obviously, but I'd say what, she's a phenomenal player. And she's just going to win as many times as she wants to, it seems like. Not how many they're going to give her, but she's a real deal.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. From around 120 yards here. Currently leading by 2. That's just inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
I think this one is pretty straight, but it might move a little bit to the left.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. And just taking a look at the standings, and our featured player leads the tournament with Canada's Brooke Henderson in second. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Yeah, that was a safe play. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And finishing this hole with a little tap in. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Just need to pull the putter back a little bit further, I think. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And it's a one-stroke par far for our leader over the field. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee at par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right. And a relatively good putt from that distance.
And that brings to an end that hole. And Rich, as our featured player makes the turn, he seems to be doing everything right out there.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Here we are, Rich. A wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the second week in a row. Impressive.
This would be a great up and down. Whew. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot. And that should secure the par on this one. And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place. Well, that'll work there. Time for the second shot at the 11th. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it? Just a 4-footer remaining. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. He's currently tied for first. Well, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, we're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
This shot is about 140 yards out. He shares top spot. Okay, that'll work. 19 feet to the hole. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
And this one is for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, I've never seen a green in golf repel more golf balls than the 13th here at Innisbrook. It's like it's made out of Gore-Tex. Golf balls just don't stay on it. It is really one of the hardest shots at this Innisbrook golf course.
Just a short putt remaining here. Now 21 under for the tournament. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Setting up for his third shot. Oh, be the right club today. Oh my, what a chip from the thick stuff.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Get in there, Eagle. I love that chip. I got lucky really, but like the chip, like the chip, like the Eagle. Eagle.
All alone.
Let's do this.
The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And a par putt awaits him. Well, you've got to take your hat off to this performance. Now 23 under par with a handful of holes left to play.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Handy effort, that one. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though, is the green funnels in from both the right and left edges. Most shots are going to end up right in the center of this green.
John, what's the line on this putt?
It's moving up the hill to the left. Let's see what happens.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a stroke. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the
Love
right
it.
direction there, Luke.
And that's it. It's got to be the match. It's got to be the tournament, surely.
As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage.
2 strokes on this. Let's
The
do it.
closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit. And this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back, and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill. But if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
That's what I hope.
Well, that's well judged.
Come on.
High, right inside the range. And this putt to win the Valspar Championship. And there's your Valspar Championship champion, Rich.
That's it.
What a win.
Let's do it.
Absolutely great playing all
GG's.
week long. Must say it was a hard
Thank you for watching.
well-earned victory.
Please subscribe. When we hit 200 subscribers, there'll be a giveaway on a live on Fortnite.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe. We'll be going live in a minute on Fortnite, and live every day, and adding videos as well. Thanks for watching, and look out for my Fortnite stream in about 5 minutes.